Hello collective, thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Patience with Spirit. We're here doing another psychic detective collective read. Just seeing what's going on, what pops up in the energy. Maybe what I get someone needs to know and you'll come across it. And that's all I could hope for. I am your psychic intuitive Patience, also the host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physicalness. Spirit says knock sound. You knock your sound. Let me drink some tea. Smoke? You don't want no smoke. Spirit said, someone said smoke. You don't want none of this. You don't want no smoke, bro. I got my dad up in here. My dad. G-O-D. Archangel Michael, I love you so much. War Angels for life, please set down a golden bubble of love and light to protect your homie. Aight. So I am doing this also for psychic development. So I'm using different cards and stuff to communicate, to figure out what feels right for me. Alright. Spirit, please tell me, what do you want us to know for this first read, please? What would you like us to know? We got a message, free message upside down. So not a free message, not a message of freedom, or a distant message. I'm getting a message that you haven't received yet, maybe one that's coming in. Okay, please tell us more about this message. Minutes. Spirit says minutes. Perhaps you could receive it minutes from the time you watch this. 39 could be significant. She has left. Maybe it's going to come from a woman. Okay, switch cards. Okay. Okay. Spirit, thank you so much for being with us. I ask you to please help me to receive what you want us to know. I want to say something about someone's liver. Evil dead, Spirit says. The evil dead, maybe someone who's, maybe there's going to be a message about someone who's evil having liver failure. Maybe. Around 9 p.m. It's the 9th today. Oh, shoot. That's too many. Spirit, please tell me about this incoming message coming in for the collective. What does the collective need to know? The golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. But it's upside down, so a message from someone who's not a narcissist. Well, that's fantastic. I like that. Not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, frustrations, ego, fear. So this message is coming from someone who might be lacking confidence. They might feel like the message they have isn't enough, or they're not enough. Take it as it resonates. And then there's conflict reversed. Clashing differences, incompatibility. So this is someone who's a good person who wants to come in with some kind of message but has a fear about it. I will tap on something. Spirit says I will tap on something. Nothing. Conflict up reversed. They're not coming in to fight. They don't want to fight at all. They want to... This is a message of peace I'm getting. Okay. What is the fear about? Elusive. Mascara. Spirit says dishonesty, deception, trickery. Mascara. So they have fear because they were dishonest about something. They were deceptive about something, or they were involved in some kind of trickery. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Another fear they have is, or frustration, or thought they have that's self-sabotaging, is that it's too late. But it's never too late. It's never too late. Even if it's 20 years from now, it's better than not ever saying anything at all. In my opinion. My humblest of opinions. So what were they dishonest about? Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. There's two hands in this, two different hands, so possibly maybe another relationship that they weren't giving equally to. They had two things they weren't giving equally to, two people. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. So, perhaps not giving reciprocity because they were daydreaming or in some kind of illusion or fantasy about something. Virginia could be significant, Spirit says. Hammer reversed. Sabotage. We have self-sabotage up here. And rebuild, persist, working on it, repairing, but in reverse. So, dishonest about something, and then also guilty of not making it work. Not being persistent or working on it or repairing something. And upside down, reverse, only you, devoted, attached, crave. Being unattached, not devoted. Not devoted. Alright. So there's a message coming in from someone who possibly has knowledge about some kind of trickery or deception. And they feel bad because they've known about it for a long time, I guess. And Spirit says not so. Or maybe they haven't known about it for a long time, but they don't know how to tell you. Or if it's too late to tell you, or maybe they're waiting for the right time to tell you. Or maybe they fantasize about giving you reciprocity, like they want to give you this message, like as a way to reciprocate some kind of deception or trickery or dishonesty. Not so, Spirit says again. Well, maybe that's not Spirit, maybe that's someone else. So after only you reversed is rejection. So they were afraid to tell you this message or secret or whatever because of your rejection. They didn't want to be rejected. Twin flames. Twin flames, yin and yang, balance, union, duality, complement, polar opposites. Spirit, can you please elaborate on this twin flame card? Residual. Seduction. The number 3 spirit says. Attraction, teasing, hooking up and date. Third party temptation. And then heart fog reversed. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So, a twin flame third party hookup? Mixed signals. Upside down, so not I don't know what this is saying. Charles could be significant. Charles and Virginia. Let's see. Spirit, can you please elaborate on this twin flame with the seduction card? It's above fantasy. Huh. Rejection, only you, hammer. Abandoned, devoted, repairing, all in reverse before twin flame. So what I'm getting from this is that this person had some kind of fantasy or daydream about twin flames, or maybe what twin flames were, or he was certain about some kind of attraction, some answer. Spirit says answer. He was certain about something that he fantasized about twin flames, about a union, about duality, about balance. Maybe he was wanting balance, but now he's this, with the drawn, single, lonely, solitary. Spirit, can you please elaborate? Fate. Spirit says daughter. Coincidence, an alien. That's so funny. Coincidence, fatalism, fatalism, and fortune telling. It's me. Huh. What? Is that what this message was? Maybe someone gave a card reading, but it was upside down. Someone gave a free card reading upside down, which means that they weren't a true reader. They might have lied or gave a false reading to someone who's not a narcissist. About what was the message about, Spirit? What was the message? What was the message that the reader gave? Homeless, failure, castaway, poor. Memory reversed. Remembrance, commemoration, reunion. No energy. Spirit says no energy. blind reversed. So awkward, unknown vision problems. So this message was this false free card reading that this non-narcissist got. That he blindly accepted, because it's reversed, awkward, blind reversed. He blindly accepted this, or no, unknown if it's this way, but he took this at face value, whatever this reader said about homelessness and about memory, commemoration, remembrance, reunion. Spirit, who's gonna be homeless? Who is the message about? Here, wait, let me change cards. Who was this message about? About homeless. 90. Spirit's been saying 9s, 90s, 9 spirits. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. That's too many. Can I have... narrow it down for me. Shoot. Okay. Who... These cards are just popping out, but too many. Spirit, please, don't. Okay. Who's this message about? Sibling, possibly. Concubine, work slave, prisoner of war, emancipated slave. Dark soul, Spirit says. This message, this false tarot card reading was about an adventurer, possibly in some type of enslavement of some kind. So the reading was about them. This person blindly believed, just was like, okay, took someone's word for it. Tradition, Spirit says. Yeah, just like someone believes a tradition that it's true. They just, walked into this reading by this person who gave a bad reading. They just took someone's money, is what Spirit just said. And they said this explorer, adventurer, this concubine, was going to be homeless and lose their memory and be forgotten about. No one would remember them. Work slave. A work slave, not a concubine, Spirit says. Possibly someone who loves nature, who loves to smell flowers, nature worship. Possibly has gifts of prophecy. Possibly being betrayed or deceived. Having forced conversion of faith. So that's who the message is for. Or that's who the message is about. That they're going to be homeless and forgotten about. That's what this reader said. Why did the reader say that? Why would the reader say that? Why did they make that up? Why did the reader make that up? What was the point of that? Oh, look over here, top of the deck. Mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. And Spirit had said dark soul a couple words ago. So this reader just made a mistake. A lost soul that misunderstood what they were doing. Possibly young, 14. Or maybe, I don't know, someone who got the reading was 14. Yeah, just ignorant student, you know, just somebody pretending to know all the cards out of ego, probably, usually. So they told a person, a gullible person who didn't question what they said, who probably feels bad about it. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, are they gonna what's the dishonesty? What's the, what happened on account of this lying in the card reading? Like, what's the big deal? Why would someone take so long to say that? Oh, because I think because of this reading, there was rejection. What? 2020s could be significant. Okay. Spirit, please tell me more about this dishonesty, this message coming forward about a nature worshiper and a faulty card reading. Like, tell me more about that. Tell me what we need to know. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Key on a ring. Key on a ring, but reversed. Many options, unconventional one-night stand, string along. That must be tied to this third party hooking up seduction thing. So tell me more about this person who wants to come in with a message. Tell me more about this person who wants to come in with a message. I let pride get in the way of our connection. Snub. Spirit says snub. They snubbed you out. But why? Because they thought that you were going to be homeless? Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Because they weren't honest about something. They weren't honest about this message they got from this card reader. They didn't. I'm getting the feeling that they never even asked you about it. Yeah, they never. Yeah, look, they Love call. They never told you. They never expressed love or messages of love, thinking of you. Or maybe that's them now. But soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Yeah, this was a big contract that just got, you know, Spirit, we create soul contracts that we're all a part of, you know. So this is one of them. A big lesson was learned here. You can't go get a card reading and then trust that what this person's saying is Bible, and then not even tell the person that this is what they're going off of. That's not fair. That is not fair to the other person. They don't get to defend themselves or even, you know, because of this person. Who's this person? What connection to God does this person have? Spirit says Wayne. Well, Wayne, you fucked up. You were just ruined someone's life, because that's why there's oracles and prophets. That's why there's the chosen. That's why there's the 144, because God elects the people who can be trusted with psychic abilities. Otherwise, people are pretending they have psychic abilities, taking people's money, making shit up about people they care about, telling them they're going to be homeless and they're not even, you know, they're going to not even be worth remembering. And then you just blindly follow without even questioning it, and without even, this person didn't tell this person what the reader said about them. They didn't even tell them they got a reading. Why didn't they tell this person they got a reading on them? Why wouldn't they say it? Love reversed. Selflessness. So selfishness, because they were selfish. They were selfish. What else? What else were they? Pride. They were arrogant. They were arrogant. They said it was an accident. I don't know if it was. An accident means you didn't mean it, but they waited so long. So that means that they knew this was going on for a while. Possibly 9 years. Shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Analyze, Spirit said. You made me analyze my flaws. Well, that's what a soul contract's for, and a twin flame. And both of those cards are out. That's the point. Hey, shadows. Give them a hug. Soulmates. Yeah. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract. There it is again. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. So that's why they got the card reading. Because they were not understanding why they were feeling so, why they had so much chemistry with someone, because they were used to third-party hookups, you know, really superficial, you know, heart fog, you know, there's no heart fog, there's not even heart involved, there's just, you know, sticking it in and getting home. So that's what they're used to. And so that's why they went to get the reading. But this person, can you tell me more about this person who gave the false reading, this false prophet? Conversation, I want to call you and hear your voice. Escape, I left when things got hard. Values. We have too many differences reversed, but it has money on there. So for money, yeah, this person had a conversation about what they wanted to find out in this reading, what they wanted to figure out because life was getting hard and they were trying to find some kind of way to escape, I guess. And so this person took their money and said, sure, yeah, totally, yeah, let me totally get a reading on this other person, which is already against someone's will. But yeah, let me just shuffle these cards around like skippity doo bop boop and whoop. Oh, okay, look at this. Okay, so yeah, this person's gonna be homeless soon. So you know, there's just gonna be like a distant memory in your mind because they're gonna just be so homeless and broke. So that'll be $100, please. That's basically what happened. Why would someone do that? Like, why would someone do that? That's just awful. That's why you guys need discernment. New chapter. I'm trying to move on. Teddy bear reversed. Interested in new blooming romance. Flirting, wanting to date. Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Sophia could be significant. Sophia. So yeah, this person. Coffee. Spirit said coffee. So this person got the card reading because they felt a lot of chemistry and they didn't understand what was going on, so they got scared. So their shadow sides came out. And so they used this as an opportunity. That's why they didn't ask you. That's why they didn't ask you or even tell you about what this reader said and what they blindly believed without question, because they were scared of the chemistry they felt with you. So they use it as an excuse to start a new chapter, but not with you. This says want to date, flirting, but it's upside down because I miss our inside jokes upside down. Albert could be significant because they didn't want to make memories with you. They didn't want to make memories to reminisce with you because they swore blindly that you were going to be homeless. And look, memory upside down, reminiscing upside down. They didn't think you were worthy of making memories with because you were going to be homeless. You were going to be a failure, a castaway. You weren't going to be good enough for them. That's what they thought. Wow, that is fucked up. Wow. That just don't make no sense to me. But whatever, live your life. Depth. Awareness, importance, value. Yeah, look, we have values here. The money. Isabella could be significant, but we have depth here. Value here. So this person took money but lacked depth. Everyone in this situation lacked depth to truly understand the implications of doing this. The reader for taking money but not having awareness or importance or having more moral value of what they were doing. And then for this person not having the value of self to question this person, to question them, to even have a conversation about this. Wow, that's crazy. And it seems like they've known about it for a long time. So this message that's coming in it's coming in with someone lacking confidence who is coming in, doesn't want to fight, doesn't want to lie, doesn't want to wear a mask, because I got bluff at the bottom of this deck over here. But it's a big lie. It's a really weird lie holding back that made them hold back from you. Spirit says, I will keep. They were holding back, but Spirit will always keep you. Holding back holding back commitment. They don't want me to say this. Holding back commitment because they thought you were going to be a failure. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So they got a reader who gave them a false read. Tell me what's happening with this reader. Or maybe it's the reader who's going to come forward about their dishonesty. I have mice. Mice. Stress, nerves. Theft. Also theft. Spirit, can you elaborate on this possible theft? Could it possibly be stress also, but it has little mice on it. Blind. 3 blind mice. Spirit just said blind and there's 2 mice on this. But I think of 3 blind mice, but there could be 2 blind mice that possibly are under stress because they stole something. Maybe that's part of the message too. Spirit, can you please elaborate on this message? On this theft? Let me change decks. Okay. Okay. Spirit, please tell me more about this theft. Oh, there is 3 mice on there. 3. And then Spirit said blind. 3 blind mice. Know you. That know you. 3 blind mice that know you. Psychic. That know me? I'm psychic. Well, collective, you must be psychic too. Alright. Spirit, please elaborate on these 3 blind mice. New beginnings again. Ace of Cups. Outpouring. Upsurge of new feelings. Celebrations. New romance. What? Am I reading this wrong? Wait, what? Could I have possibly been reading this wrong? Let me keep going. The Tower. So there's readers in a tower right now. Oh, damn. This reader's my object. Spirit says my object. I think this reader's in a tower right now because of what they did. Yeah, I think that it's this reader that's going to come forward with an outpouring because they're in a tower right now. Yeah. They're going to come in like they're not in a tower though. Like maybe to, I don't know. I don't know yet. Let me elaborate. I want to know more about this stuff though. Knight of Pentacles, routine, patience. Patience, perseverance. Unexpected sources of money or income. Time heals all wounds. Reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, hardworking people. Capricorn energy. Someone's going to be coming in with a pentacle, I think. Someone's coming in with a pentacle of security. Sun. Could possibly have a son or be someone's son. I'm getting that they're coming in from far away. Like they're not, maybe they have to travel to you. But they're waiting for something. They're waiting. Oh, defeat at the bottom. Possibly waiting for something to change or for someone's underhanded behavior to stop, or because it says defeat, 5 of Swords, so it implies some kind of defeat of intimidation, or it seems like they're waiting for the enemy to like leave or something. Because a mature, grounded male, or maybe this is you. Okay, this is you, collective, with a pentacle. You're like patience, you have perseverance, unexpected sources of income. But there's this, I don't know, maybe it's 2 different people. I'm getting that it's 2 people, but I don't know if one's you, and I just feel like it's 2 different people. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not sure. So I have the Knight of Pentacles, which feels like someone's traveling in with a pentacle. Some kind of knight, gateway, a gateway to a King of Pentacles. Maybe it's someone you meet through this person, but they're waiting to come in. They're waiting for defeat of something, a surrendering of something. What are they, what surrender? What are they waiting for? Spirit, tell me what they're waiting for. Oh yeah, a conflict. They're waiting for some kind of conflict to be over. Some kind of opposition. Spirit, can you tell me more about this person coming in? Who is this person coming in that's waiting for this conflict to be over? Oh, look, truth. Someone coming in with the truth. An age of enlightenment, to enlighten. Polyamorous. Poverty.
Yes.
Yes, Spirit says. So they're waiting for... intellectual. They're being really strategic about how they're gonna come in or when they're gonna come in, because of a mother, possibly a mother who's not truthful or discerning, and who's possibly polyamorous and has a sacrificial faith. Waiting for a mother. Waiting for a mother. It's waiting for a mother to have some kind of conflict? Or some kind of defeat. Waiting for a mother to be defeated? We hate it, Spirit says. We hate it. Waiting for a mother to be defeated. And a gambler or a miser. A mother and a lover. A mother and a lover. A mother and a lover. They're waiting for the defeat of a mother and a lover, a miser, possibly possibly gamblers. With a guilty conscience because they betrayed or deceived a grandchild. With prophecy and gifts, or gifts of prophecy, by starving them, by trying to kill them, murder. Wow. Murdered. So famous. I feel like they're waiting for the defeat of them in some kind of court. Because this says government and court. So a mother figure and a lover, a gambler, miser, and a mother beggar, afraid of poverty. Spirit says the latter. So this Knight of Pentacles is waiting and calculating a way to come to you after a conflict and defeat of a mother who's possibly untruthful and undiscerning, and who's polyamorous, possibly in a polyamorous relationship with a lover who is fanatical, a miser, a gambler, over and the message they might have is possibly knowledge about a murder. And I do have government here, and I feel like I want to say court, something with the courts and this murder. Maybe they're waiting for them to get busted or something. They're waiting for, look, ice disaster. Waiting for hell to freeze over. Some kind of blizzards coming in. Maybe in the winter time when it starts snowing, there'll be something that happens during the winter, during a snowstorm. Or maybe someone gets left out in the cold. Spirit says no. Maybe someone gets left out in the cold, left behind. Devil. Dark magic, possessed, exorcist, cursed. Dazzling. Spirit says dazzling. Dark magic ain't dazzling, okay? It's all fun and games until you gotta give your soul over. Earth disaster. Damn. Building collapse? Yeah, I think that these people are on rocky ground and their foundation is breaking, and there's gonna be some shit going down about a possible murder. Or can you tell me more about this murder, please? Oh my gosh, look, top of the deck, evidence. There must be, this message must have evidence that these two people, that's what this pentacle is. That's what this person's coming in with from far away, a pentacle of knowledge or a message forbidden of a secret about you. They have evidence that two people, a mother figure and their lover, a gambler and a miser, a beggar, attempted murder or witness to murder, murdered someone, possibly. Are gonna go to court. They were operating in devil energy, possibly dark magic could have been used. Whip, conflict, abuse, pain, conflict. Spirit says true. Maybe evidence that they were abusing their power in some way. You know, when I think of a whip, I think of someone, you know, whipping it without, you know, you don't have to whip it. It's not something you should use sparingly, not every chance you get. Garden. Public audience, gossip. Fame. Spirit says strugglers. Maybe once it goes to court, it's going to have an audience. It's going to be made public. Everybody's going to know what they did. Look, top of the deck. This is past life karmic lessons that these people have done in past lives that they keep doing over and over again. Alchemy, top of the deck. They haven't learned how to alchemize these alien, Spirit says again. They haven't learned to alchemize like an alien. These karmic repeated patterns they keep doing. I mean, trying to kill someone. Why did they try to kill this person? Robbery. They're trying to rob them of something. What were they trying to rob the collective of? Patience! Reversed. Something you were working on, a new job for pentacles. Some kind of success. They're trying to rob you of your rewards. Jennifer could be significant. Trying to rob you of your expertise, your reputation. We had gossip over here somewhere. We had gossip, so maybe slandering your name. Gossiping about you. Teamwork. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, and there was the three blind mice. There were 3 people here that were learning and committed to collaborating against you, determined, dedicated, attention to detail for a reward. for an Ace of Pentacles, for prosperity, for money. They tried to kill you for money, boo, but there's new evidence coming out. Someone's coming forward with evidence about proof that a mother and their lover tried to kill you over money. But they're in a tower, so that means that it didn't happen. It's not gonna happen. If it hasn't happened already, it's not gonna. Yeah, Four of Swords, you can lay that shit to rest. Like, nope. Nope. Now, they're needing regrouping, introspection, planning for the future, hospitalization. Yeah, this tower is going to be bringing them down. Possibly whatever they gave out with this devil, insect energy, possibly dark magic. They use dark magic to try to harm somebody. It's going to be going right back to them. Arrest. Oh, look at this. Decision. A stalemate. True. Sitting on the fence. Crossroads. Difficult decisions. Yeah. Well, way to go, guys. Way to go. Killing somebody wasn't the way to go. What a surprise. Okay, another lesson learned. Didn't know we had to learn that again, okay? Hurting people bad. Killing people bad. For money bad. Okay, bye.